Michigan State struggles on the offensive line. They had some injuries at wide receiver, but Stave can really sling it. Bell.
Stave turns and throws out into the flat. It's complete to take advantage of field position, and Wisconsin will start from the 10. Monte
against Notre Dame.
Stave, the freshman, sits in the pocket straight down.
This guy, and now doing a little something funky, moving him for direct snap.
James White will take the snap in the Wildcat formation.
James can do this, and it's turning out pretty well.
White again. And to push it out. Says we have to be better on third down. Michigan State on their side of the ball, one of the best. Stave throws underneath. Second down, call it 6 from the 41. Ball with both arms wrapped around the football. That pass underneath. Looks like he's an offensive player now. They said he's really taken to it naturally. Here's that direct snap to White. White only gets a cut. I really like his demeanor. I mean, a guy who can go out and play, be that calm, and throw like that.
Help prepare you for the NFL.
Oh, Coach Park is just phenomenal. He took me from a tight end to obviously a very good defense.
He said he was gifted. So thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. And guys, there's another one in the pipe.
Got it right away, and it's not a very natural thing to do.
A guy like Stave would appreciate that. Now Stave breaks out of the pocket, trying to stretch out from under him.
He's looking for a very short route, and when he goes to bail, he got caught up on the leg of Havenstein.
After the defense halts, Wisconsin will start over inside their own 10. You've got two. Monte Ball fights his way across the 10. Eyes, Robert. That defense just has not done anything.
Back and stays on them, and now start getting the passing game effect.
This is White, and White is just
feel for the game.
White, the tailback on this series. They fake it to him. Stave steps up and throws.
Beat, underthrow it. The worst that can happen is defensive pass interference.
That was the first one Stave's missed all day. Comes right back.
Tamp it down.
Ball spins into it.
Wisconsin offensive linemen have been over the years. I'd forgotten about him, but he was an awfully good one.
Stave takes off under pressure, and Bulla got him. They hurry the line of scrimmage. Good protection for Stave in that pass. Abradaris is the guy they use to stretch the field. He averages 19 yards a catch. Stave under pressure, and Golston.
What happened to Stave? Nice job at the end of the play by Golston finishing. He gets double teamed, spins back to the inside. And
the reason he was benched, he didn't protect the ball very well. Almost had it taken out of his hands before he could hand it off there.
There he is right here. But he's kind of moving around and completely unblocked. The offensive line, the H-back to that side, nobody knew where he was, and Ball doing everything he can. It's a veteran guy in O'Brien. You're going to have to pull the string.
O'Brien rolls to his left. He's very athletic, but he's not going to be able to get away. Point lead. They'll start from their own 6-yard line. Ball. That is the first time he's. Thank you, Robert. Ball.
Watch this cut. Nobody's blocked. He is as good on that jump cut as anybody in the very well. This is a guy making a play. Bulla drops his head slightly, but that jump cut where a guy goes from tough to tackle.
He'll get it again on the handoff from O'Brien, and Ball has been a
spotless, and they have some guys who may play at the next level.
And they're 5th in total defense in the. Ball trying to get to the outside and just tripping the ankle of Monte Ball. Now they'll give him a breather and put Jingle set back, both wide receivers to the top of your screen. And O'Brien looks that way, throws underneath. Back to the ground game. Ball with that little stutter step will pick up through.
Michigan State just a touch.
You got to tip your cap to Brett Big.
It was working for us before, and they had a guy in Miller who knew how to do that.
Third down, yard and a half. Ball can't get outside. Michigan State swarms to the ball in the backfield.
And you're going to run a toss. But all of those white jerseys, you got to get out of that play. And I'm not so sure that Danny O'Brien coming in is the
Monte Ball, the single setback. And through the hands of to the line, Michigan trying to line up. White on the direct snap over his head. And White will cover it up back at the third.
4 offensive linemen to the right. And it was a hard snap, and it was high. You can have.
And now Danny O'Brien has third and a mile. He'll throw short to
how good that offense was going to be this year. Everybody wanted to say, oh, you got to replace 8 guys on defense. But A.J. McCarron's a real deal. Didn't have a chance there.
Jones has 7 tackles and a sack for his efforts this afternoon. Danny O'Brien on the run, throws to Pedersen. ACC Rookie of the Year, who graduated in 3 years. Is under pressure here and smartly throws it away, but that was on.
I just thought the computer part lost all its credibility.
That run.
I have a feeling that we're going to see this play again. I think you're going to see a bunch of that. That was, if you're Wisconsin, you get one in the end zone, the game's over.
They got the barge formation on, and White takes the direct snap, cuts to the outside. White
goes to bounce this ball outside. That's Wozniak working one-on-one, and right there at the end, he's holding Johnny Adams.
Now they get the regular personnel back in there with O'Brien. He gives it to Ball. They had it overloaded to the left side of the line. It wouldn't be much more than that. And they go to the run. And now they're going. O'Brien has it batted down as he tried to go out.
Not quite sure what they wanted to do.
Draw play to Ball. Trying to break it. He's across. Only 19 seconds on the clock. Blitz coming. They want to make sure O'Brien can't.